Hey there, folks. It's the E-Man here. How you guys doing? Yeah, well, I've had quite a fiasco with this new computer. I had to like uninstall and reinstall Windows 11. Yeah, some weird Windows 11 issue, perhaps, where it was something I clicked on, but whatever. Supposedly I fixed it, because I had Wi-Fi was going on and off, and it was weird, but I think I've got it all squared away. Now the computer's working great. I've had to go look up passwords and get all my stuff set up again. Back in business here. So yeah, it's been a fiasco. And then of course I couldn't get onto my email like on here or on there. It's like but get that all squared away. Anyway, this morning I woke up and I was pleasantly surprised. I don't know if a lot of you have saw the state of play for the PlayStation 5. I've heard of kind of the big things. One of the biggest things is Castlevania, a new Castlevania game. I'm not sure if they announced exactly when it was going to come out, but probably not too far from now. Now, this game is made by the same company that did Dead Cells. Yeah, that's well. I guess if you like I've played Dead Cells. I can say I didn't hate Dead Cells. It was a rather challenging game, and this Castlevania game is definitely incredibly using the engine from Dead Cells. Like, I'm not sure how much different from Dead Cells it's going to be. I mean, I'd love to be excited, but I gotta be careful. Yeah, I mean, I was just like, it's cool we got a Castlevania game back, but Konami didn't really do this. They just had somebody else do it, so it seems like a little bit lazy. The look of it, is kind of looks cool, but I don't know. I'm not really sold on it. I mean, I don't know if it's really gonna feel like a Castlevania game. Yeah, there's still a lot we're not really told about it really yet. But we're told it takes place. This new Castlevania game is like someone's curse or something. It's supposed to take place like 20 some years after Castlevania 3. Yeah, so it's kind of that weird kind of time period. Yeah, this is crazy. But I mean, I'm glad to see. I guess we're gonna get some other Castlevania projects too. I mean, there's rumors that we're not just gonna get one new Castlevania game, but supposedly some other ones. And well, I mean, it looks cool. I'm probably gonna play it because it's Castlevania, but I've seen a lot of people aren't really sold on how it looks. It looks a little bit iffy. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's some settings we can get to make it look better, perhaps. I don't know. But we'll see. Definitely held out hope for Castlevania returning. It's like the 40th anniversary of Castlevania, so quite a milestone. Yes, in other news, I heard that Legacy of Kain Defiance is finally getting the remastered treatment. Thank God. You can play Legacy of Kain Defiance. You can play it on the PlayStation 5. Yeah, you can actually download the game on the PlayStation 5 and play it. And I figured why they were doing that. I was like, oh, because they're probably going to release a remaster, and now they have. Supposedly, it's got new improvements and it's fixed a lot of the problems. But not only are we getting that remastered, I guess we're getting a new Legacy of Kain game. I kind of forget what they called it, but it's like a 2D kind of action game. It looked had the same kind of concept, of like Blasphemous or some game like that. Yeah, it's like kind of a 2D game, not a 3D game. You run around fighting things. Like I don't know, it's gonna be kind of like a Metroidvania, maybe kind of. Well, it's gonna have voiceovers of other characters. I don't know if this Legacy of Kain game. Well, I suppose I've heard that I guess we're gonna show some levels or something of. I think that unreleased Legacy of Kain game. I think it was what was it called Black Sun or something. But yeah, yeah, it's like it's cool though. So Castlevania's back. We're gonna get some promise of some games with that, and we get some Legacy of Kain stuff. Feels like a lot of us are. I'm glad because I was getting kind of like, why is there nothing really cool coming out? Why is there no, new additions to some series, especially Castlevania? It's been a while. I think. Well, the last game they gave us a collection, and we had like the remake of Haunted Castle. That was cool, but yeah, it's been a long time since there's been a mainline Castlevania game, like since Order of Ecclesia or something. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think the Castlevania looks good, but maybe if you like, if you don't like Dead Cells, then maybe you're not gonna like it. But it looks cool. I guess we'll have to figure it out. The character you play as, some people say it's Trevor Belmont. I'm like, that doesn't look like Trevor Belmont. That looks like Sonia Belmont. Yeah, maybe they're gonna make Sonia Belmont be Trevor Belmont's daughter or something. They're gonna try to put her back into the canon. Yeah, I don't really know. Maybe it could be. I don't know. It looks kind of like a girl with long hair. I mean, it looks like It could be Sonia Belmont, but she's been repurposed and turned into. She's been made to fit into canon again. I hope so. I don't. It's not fair what happened to Sonya Belmont. I think it's just ridiculous. They need. I should put her character back into it. Even if they want to do like a what if character, you know how Marvel has the what if characters. Like, what is there a what if character if Sonya Belmont was the? Because originally Sonya Belmont was supposed to be the first Belmont, and then she would get kicked out of canon. Got kicked out of canon for whatever reason. Now maybe they're going to put her back into canon. I know a lot of. I've seen fan games where they have Sonia Belmont be the daughter of Simon or something. But I guess maybe they're going to have her be the daughter of Trevor, because maybe Trevor Belmont has disappeared and she has to go find out what's happening. But the image it shows her arm is like kind of like this weird red color, and she's holding the whip. But I don't know if that's the whip from Lords. I'm assuming it's a mainline Castlevania, not like the Lords of Shadow Castlevania or something. Yeah, the Castlevania Lords of Shadow. I hope it's not a reference like that. But well, you can swing on points with the whip too. It looks pretty cool. Use other sub weapons. There might be other I don't know if there's any other characters you to play as in this or not, but it'd be kind of cool. I think it's kind of an explanation, and how we get from Trevor Belmont, because Trevor is before Simon, so how we eventually get to Simon Belmont, yeah, his lineage. So they probably have to change around the lineage a little bit. I guess there's a lot of other stories in the Castlevania universe. I'm just not really too sure. I mean, I feel like there could be an entire animated series of just Alucard, because Alucard essentially has experienced the whole line of the Belmonts and everything. They could do a whole big thing on just about Alucard, a whole series about just about Alucard and his life and things he's experienced. Oh well, though there was one Castlevania game, a mobile Castlevania game. What is that? Was it Castlevania: The Gilmore of Souls or something? Yeah, there was that. Yeah, there was that mobile game, and that focused on Alucard. But it was a mobile game. It's just kind of silly. I remember how powered up you had to level up quite a bit before you could even defeat the first boss. Yeah, and then there was the pay to win and the mobile nonsense. Plus, you have to have Apple Arcade in order to play it or something. Yeah, it's hard to play it on like the computer or whatever. So supposedly you can play it on an Apple TV device if you have the proper Apple TV update or whatever. But anyway, here's hoping that we're going to get much more series release. The School is Here, Legacy of Kain. getting another installment, or getting another remaster and another installment of Legacy of Kain. And it looks like Castlevania may be back. I guess we'll see. Because remember, we had Mega Man 11 came out, and we were like, yay, Mega Man's back, and now it's been quite a while, and well, I heard there's another Mega Man. Yeah, I had heard there was a new Mega Man game coming out, but it looks weird. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, I like Mega Man 11, but it looked too weird. It looks very weird. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna try to stay positive with the video game industry at the moment. So anyway, please like and subscribe as always. And if you leave any comments, what do you guys think about the state of play? What do you think about these game series coming back? I hope you're probably as excited as I am that Castlevania is back. It'd be cool, but I'm sure a lot of you have misgivings like I do about it. It just looks kind of odd, but anyway, I'm gonna stay optimistic. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye.